What's going on, everybody? Zach Michael here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a melodic bell loop from scratch. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and check out elizabethrecords.net. Let's get running into it. So I already know I'm going to want this loop to be fast, so we're going to start at 160 BPM, and we're going to go into Omnisphere and check out my banks for a bell. So I'm just going to look through this until I find a bell I like. No, I'm looking for a certain sound, so I'm just going to flick through these until I find what I'm looking for. This is going to work perfectly. Okay, so now we're going to load up a scale. We're going to make this in C minor. So I'm just going to go ahead and load up the scale just so I can help visualize what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to get started with some chords. Make this even faster. Next, we're going to start adding. Just like a couple basic notes in here just to start adding some counter melody. Now I'm going to change this to a sixth. I'm going to do something like that. So my sauce with doing these little like strums here, if you will, like these little flams, is so basically what you do is you turn to a sixth, and I try to do it on notes where like the two notes are next to each other on in the scale. So like how this D and this D sharp are both next to each other, that makes sense, and it strums up pretty nicely. The way to always make it sound clean. You have to always do it like that? No, but that's kind of how I do it if you want to make sure that it's going to sound good. Adding these bass notes just to give this some even more low end. And I'm just going to drop the velocities on those. Now we're going to try to get some more melodic, so we're going to take this note in the chord, move it over. Adding yet another melody. Just like that, you have a melodic bell loop. What we're going to do is randomize the velocities now. Even though we made this in C minor, I'm going to pitch it down too, turning it into a sharp minor. Now we're going to get to doing some effects on this. Oh, first effect I want to do, take a fruity EQ and just cut out some of these lows. So I want some of those low frequencies, but not all of them. I want to leave room for an 808 when another producer uses this loop. I'm going to add a chorus. We're going to turn this effect down though, like 30%. Add some more reverb. Tweak that a little bit and pull it back. Next, we're going to add halftime. So we're going to make make a second half of the loop. That'll have this halftime effect. We're gonna have a pitched up section of the halftime effect. Gives it like a more bouncy vibe. And we're also going to create an alternate version of this that has a much more simplified version of this loop just as well, just to give some variety. We're just gonna leave it simple. That'll just be our little chord section we're gonna have as well, just to give some more variety. And we're gonna copy over the half times we have the chord progression. So there's a more complicated melodic part and there's a more simple part. So if I wanted to use this on like the bridge of the beat, or if I want to use it during the verse, I can. It just gives more variety and more options. But that's how you make a melodic bell loop. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and check out elizabethrecords.net if you want to go ahead and get this bell preset among tons of other things. Thanks for watching. Head on over to elizabethrecords.net if you'd like to support me. You can purchase VST expansion banks, drum kits, loop kits, and MIDI kits that'll level up your production there.